Hello again, everyone, and welcome to another Champions Online video. Today I'm bringing you my main character. His name is Shadow Sword. He is my first, and so far, he is my only level 40 character. So right now we're doing some Unity missions. You can see on the right hand side, I've got a timer on it, so the intro for this is gonna be a little bit brief. Let's bring up his background. For people, if this is your first video, one of the things I always like to do is try to give a background of the character that I'm playing here, so that you get an idea of where this character is coming from, that you would be able maybe to get an idea of why he wants to go fight crime, that this is something that would make you want to actually go read a comic book about this guy and to follow his adventures in print. He's not in a comic book right now, but I just like to make it act like he is. Okay, and here's the build for him right now. This is a work in progress, so I'm still trying to build up a lot of the mods and everything to max everything out. And today's mission, the one that we're going to be doing first, is Earthworm Jim. Like I said, this is part of the Unity missions. We have to go through and do a certain number of missions, and we get a special mission. So hopefully we'll be able to get to that. If not today, then in another episode. So this is the one that we're doing here. We have a hostage. We have to alter some gem resonances from... God, I forget the name of these characters that we're doing this with. They look like giant worms. I always forget the names of them. Ah, it's right there, the Elder Worms. And we have to defeat the big boss. All the noise, the funky noise that you hear in the background is because we're at the Halloween event. So this is the Blood Moon event. And it has been so long since I've done anything in the Blood Moon event. I'm really not sure I remember everything that we can do. So maybe I'll do another video about it or something like that. Okay, let me turn on his travel power here, and I'm gonna mark the entrance just so that we have a good starting point here. Like I said, this is a timed mission. We got plenty of time. And this is the pile of gems. So we just rub it a little bit, it looks like, and then everything's hunky-dory with them. So this is the first mission with my main character here. Basically, he's a dual sword with some archery powers. I envision him being a super-powered operative slash saboteur that just happens to work for Unity now. He works for the good guys. So I really like the options that I get with this guy. That I could either, whoopsie. So busy talking, I just didn't stop to scope out the environment. There we go. So yeah, that's one thing that the Elder Worms do, is they make you cringe in fear a lot, so you'll see him cringing in fear. Let me minimize. Actually, I'll just get rid of that for now. And so we ran into that room. Alrighty. But yeah, part of his origin is that he can teleport. But when he teleports, then any mechanical devices, even simple mechanical devices, they just don't work. So his original handlers, they decided to give him decided that they were going to give him some archaic weapons to use, bow and arrow and sword. It's pretty simple. So I'm going to max out my block here. Now let's give him a torpedo. So he's been trained. So he's been trained to, whoopsie. Yeah, let's just run away from those guys. He's been trained as an infiltrator, saboteur, assassin, and he operates with archaic weaponry because he can still use his superpower to teleport. And he's also and he can still have weapons. Yeah, one of these days I'll learn to walk and chew gum as well as talk and play a video game. Oh, now he's all cringing in fear. You think of help? Alright, so I got the hostage freed. Yay! So I took care of the difficult one. I always forget, with some of these caves I have to take a special exit, and others I have to go back to the beginning. So it looks like this is one where I go back to the beginning. If not, you're going to see me run around in a cave. So I have a few more missions that I need to run. I'm just heading out. Let me see. Yeah, this is where I want to go. Yay, alright. 18 players, so shouldn't have too much lag. Alrighty. Let's close that down. And I know I have another mission in the desert here. Yeah. We'll make that one the primary. So his primary... Pardon me, boys. What's up? What's up? So yeah, I use his teleport. And then when I get inside the mission, I always try to, come on. That's when I just use his athletics to move around. It's just easier to move inside the maze, or inside a map, with his athletics. I sure hope this looks good on video, because especially when I'm teleporting during the Blood Moon event, it's see, look at that moon. Oops, closer to the mission than I thought. Here we go. Okay, so this is his second mission in the hotspots. So we're dealing with Kular this time. And we have to deactivate a bunch of bombs, and then we have to defeat the Swarm Lord. Wish I could make this load faster. Alrighty. Let's get that out of the way. And let's just make sure we know where the entrance is. Before we head out anywhere, let's just make sure there's no bio bombs. Oh, look at that. Didn't even stand a chance. Disable. Alright. More bombs in the loading area here? No? So he shoots at an angle up over the wall somehow. That's okay. Second biobomb. Ready for me? Biobomb number 3. So yeah, I like doing a lot of these missions solo. I always, just from a character standpoint, I always sort of envision this guy as being more of a solo operator. That, I guess, like, you know, he's kind of racked with guilt from spending so much of his time as an operator for criminal enterprises. That he just doesn't feel like he's worthy of being with real heroes. Okay. So let's hit my block, keep that up. Sweet. Alright. So there's a couple of swarms here, it looks like. We got a Halloween. So like I said, this is the Blood Moon event. It's our annual Halloween event. So we get little pumpkins, Halloween treats. And you can see here, we get candy corn. This gives me some good health. This increases my damage. Whoops. I used an everlasting gobstopper. And this is where you get them from. So I got another Grand Stopper. That's, yeah, you can see what I get here. This is, I get to summon a zombie. And more candy corn. Alrighty. So what do I have to do now? Whoa! I have to beat these guys up. And let's see what I get here. Eco and Constitution enhancement. I take the mods here. Even though I'm not really using any of these like level 4s or anything like that. The idea, I guess, is to try and fuse them and then sell them. But to fuse them, I need to get up my skill level. Alright, first things first, take care of business. Yeah, just sell that one. Alrighty. So I'm all the way on the other side of the base here. Is there a door for me to get out? Doesn't look like it. Alright. So anyway, when we're doing the Unity missions, Unity is sort of a spy organization. Or not a spy, but they're meant more for heroes that are level 40 and above. And you get to them from the same place that you get to Until from. You just click something different. Alright. Yeah, Blood Moon time. Alright, everybody. So I think that's going to wrap it up for my first episode with Shadow Sword here. So we're going to be continuing on with some of the Unity missions in our next episode. Again, you know, if you like the channel, leave me a like. If you don't like what I'm doing, leave me a message and let me know what it is you don't like about it so that I can fix it. Because I enjoy video games, I enjoy making videos about it, but you know, I've said it in previous videos. One of the main reasons I enjoy doing this, whoopsie, is, yeah, while my character spazzes out. The main reason I do it is just to try and foster more of a sense of community with everybody else. To, you know, just introduce myself, because in the game, everyone's friendly in the game and everything like that. But I'm hoping to just try and reach out, maybe get people who haven't played the game in a long time, get you all interested in the game again. And if you haven't played in a while, but you're always tempted to, you know, it's always a good time to come back. So, while I move on to my next mission, I think I'm just going to stop right here. And I'm just going to say so long until my next mission. And I hope to see you real soon in Millennium City. Bye.